Hello guys, this is what you see in front of you here is a picture of zombies. Yes, a this is a Call of Duty episode talking about Call of Duty. I was about to play Call of Duty Black Ops earlier. So I wanted to do a video about Call of Duty then. About what happened in Nazi Zombies, my favorite game mode of all time. So Nazi and Toten introduced the whole Nazi Zombies. It introduced everything that happened. It was nice game mode. Um, it was the first one ever. It was lots of fun map. It's a really fun map. Just didn't have perks. If they would update it and add perks in places, that would have been nice. But that's track. They're pieces of shit. So let's go back to this. It's just introduced the whole thing. Now when we went to Verrückt, one of my favorite maps ever. Verrückt. It was the first one that introduced a map, like an actual map of the place. But it not only did it introduce that, it introduced perks and zappers, aka traps, and it was it was the first ever challenging map on World at War, in my opinion. So it separated people too. So 2 on one side, 2 on the other. That was a pretty big challenge for the people who played the map. So it also introduced the PPSH. Now, Shi No Numa introduced the Hellhounds, and it introduced a zip line too. It introduced it introduced an outside. Like, it was the first map with an outside area. First ever map with an outside area. I'm pretty sure. But it also then introduced the Wunderwaffe, which is a gun we experienced today, in World at War, in Der Riese, when we go there, which we're gonna go there now. So let's go to Der Riese, or Der Riese, as some people say. Let's just show you the map of it. This is the map. Power things. Let's just go look at this now. It had Hellhounds, still kept the Wunderwaffe, and it introduced teleporters. Nazi teleporters. Ew, combat arms. Okay, I kind of play it. What the frick? That was weird. Introduced the monkey bombs, one of our favorites. It was really good that they added that in there, but they added a Pack-a-Punch machine, which we experienced in Black Ops today with every single map that came out except Dead Ops Arcade, because that one's who cares about Dead Ops Arcade? I'm not even gonna talk about that one, but if you want me to talk about that in another video, we can. But introduced monkey bombs, teleporters, upgrade, and it still had traps, just like Shi No Numa and Verrückt. So it kept everything, basically kept everything until Black Ops came along. Black Ops. Sorry, I thought I have to type these. Kino der Toten. I'm pretty sure this means Theater of the Damned. I don't know. That's what Richtofen says. I hate Richtofen now. Just hate him. I don't know why. But don't mind where it says Kino der Toten guide. Who cares about that? Oh, what the frick? Why does it keep doing that? But as you can see here, it introduced a little comic style pictures. Thatcher and Toten, Verrückt, Shi No Numa, Der Riese, teleporting. So this is the behind the scenes story on how they got to Kino der Toten. So they when here, they traveled to Verrucht, then they traveled to Shinonuma, still killing Nazi zombies. And then they traveled to here, where they accidentally teleported into Kino der Toten, Theater of the Damned. And that was pretty stupid. It's just like, just teleport there. Not really. But, this introduced the Thunder Gun. Introduced, for the first zombies map in Black Ops, introduced the Thunder Gun. It not only did it introduce that, but it introduced another gun. Well, not another gun, but, it introduced the Quick Revive perk in single player with a use. The use is that you can use it as an extra life in Black Ops. You can use it as an extra life. So if you go down, it'll revive you. You get two dual pistols. Well, you get dual pistols. Mustang and no, not Mustangs. No, it's Mustang and Sally, I'm pretty sure. If not, please correct me. But yeah, it also introduced the box actually starting in random places, which I don't like. I wish it would just stay in this freaking stadium. It introduced one teleporter, and introduced so it wouldn't stay linked, and it no, those are in there. I'm pretty sure that's all it does. So let's go to Black Ops 5. Still, I'm sorry that you have to watch me search them. Just what I do. So, 5. It introduced the Pentagon Thief, my favorite boss, because if you beat him without getting a gun taken, you actually get to keep well, you do keep your guns, but you get a discount on the Pack-a-Punch, so you can pack-a-punch a gun without paying $5,000. I think it's only 2,500. But yeah, this also introduced the Winter Blast. It took out the Thunder Gun, introduced parts of traps, and you play as it says at the bottom right here. You said you play as one of the 4 presidents, and you play as John Kennedy, my favorite president of all time. I just think he's badass. So you play as him. You can play as Castro. You can play as what's that stupid guy? I don't know. I don't know the rest. If you want, you can tell me. But now that we've gone past that, let's look at Ascension. So this is Ascension. It brought to life Luna Landers, as you can see here. Luna Landers, yes, my favorite. What the frick? Screw you. Introduced this, Luna Landers, and introduced PhD Flopper Monkeys as a boss, and it also introduced Stamina Up, and it brought back the Thunder Gun. And yeah, that's pretty awesome. It brought up pretty nice things too. I really liked it. It was one of my favorite maps. Now let's go to a map I don't even have, even though I do want it though. I can't get it though, sadly. Let's go to Call of the Dead. Oh, and 5 was the first one to introduce the death machine, just to let you know. Let me go on here. Let me click on that picture. There we go. It was so it introduced new characters. George Romero, one of them. So it introduced more challenge to the game. It had an Easter egg, just like Ascension. Ascension had the Power Node Easter egg. This has, I don't know what it's called, but it has a big Easter egg. It's a nice Easter egg. You get to save the people. I don't know. I think Richtoff and Nikolai, Takio and Tank Dempsey. Get to save them. So it introduced Semtexes. Introduced those. Which personally would be my favorite. So that's pretty cool. That it introduced those. If there's anything else it introduced, please correct me and tell me what it introduced. Shangri-La. Let's go to here. It introduced these spike traps, obviously. In my opinion, it didn't really introduce much. Oh, in Call of the Dead, in Ascension had sickles, and this brought back the Bowie knife. I'm pretty sure no. In Call of the Dead, they were in this too, with something else. I can't remember the names. They have a button in there that says do not press. That's one thing from watching videos of it. I can't get this either, this map pack either, but it's really nice, cool. Just like what happened to the zombie mod over the months. So let's go to the Resurrection Pack Moon. Even though it hasn't been put out yet, I want to talk about it. Moon. Let's see. It introduces a new gun. It introduces space, obviously, because you're on the moon. You get space suits. You got a new weapon, new grenade type thing. This is the new weapon. I don't see what it is, but I don't really care. But and they introduce a new perk. That's really cool. That's all I really know about the moon. And the Resurrection map pack introduces our old friends from World at War. If you got the Prestige or Hardened Edition, you would get all this map free and the extra things with the map pack free. But it introduces again our Knight at Asylum, Swamp, and Factory back. Darius, Shinonuma, Vruk, Notchster, and Toten. Bring those guys back. Brings our lovely friends back from World at War. Brings our good friends back, because those were the really good maps. I'm glad they put it in Black Ops, because it was a nice map. They were nice maps while they were, and they actually started the whole Call of Duty Black Ops. They started the whole zombies, sorry. They started zombies, especially Notch and Toten, that started the whole Nazi zombies, and without that, we wouldn't have Nazi zombies today. So, if you guys think Notch and Toten sucks, think again, guys. Think again on what it's done to the fun in Call of Duty. And it's in Resurrection's last map pack. Last map pack ever. In the zombie saga. I'm pretty sure they're gonna bring zombies back in another Call of Duty. Maybe one after Modern Warfare 3, if there is gonna be another one after Modern Warfare 3. But the most likely will be, because Call of Duty cannot die on me. It can't die. I might want to get Modern Warfare 3 for the PC and bring you guys on the ride with me. Probably not gonna get it though because Treyarch is just money faggots. When it comes to money, they just want it. Dicks. I'm pretty sure, like, Treyarch, like, freaking, Infinity Ward sold their game to freaking Treyarch. What the hell are they doing? Must be retarded. Treyarch can't do crap. And I bet this moon map was probably made by a fan, just like Ascension. I mean, not Ascension, Call of the Dead. As my friend told me, it was sent in by a fan. That means they can't do crap. They have to have other people to do it for them. So Resurrection Pack coming out this month on the 23rd. As you can see there, it's coming out then. An Xbox first, so Xbox people, hope you enjoy that map. I know I won't, because I won't be able to get it. But I hope it'll be nice. I hope you guys like it. So, I'll see you guys later. This was my Nazi Zombies talk. And I bid you all farewell.